Good morning. It is 4:22, May 12th. School's almost out. Oh, this will be my last time recording while being a junior in high school. We have a bike workout today. I'm gonna keep this little intro short and sweet, so we can hurry up and get downstairs, because my bike workout's kind of crunch time. Um, so we got a little bike workout, and then we'll run tonight. Tonight, I have a speed workout. Um, But I'll bring my camera downstairs. I'm gonna hop on the bike. I'll explain the little workout we're doing today. I don't even know what we're doing, to be real. It's whatever Zwift tells me to do. So I will see you down there. That's the wrong button. Wait, was it? It is. I suck. Okay, I'll see you down there. Okay, I don't even know if you can really hear me. I'm gonna be so real. This bike trainer is so loud. Um, yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, but we're doing the Wriggler. I've done this workout so many times. It's not funny. This training plan has it a gazillion times. Also, there's need to take my headphones right now because I'm recording this. I just got down here. We're doing the warm up. It'd be crazy if I just fell right there. That is the workout. You can't see it. Shouldn't be too bad of a bike. I actually remember kind of liking this workout, so we'll struggle bus through it. The bikes usually aren't too hard. I just don't like doing them in the morning, but be able to get more miles in on the bike and more miles in running, I have to do some in the morning. So it is what it is. Because I prefer to run and lift in the morning, but once summer hits, I'm never doing a bike in the morning again unless I have to. All the bikes are gonna be either afternoon or night. Cause it's nice to do at night because you've been up all day, whatever, and it's kind of honestly easier. But right, first thing you get up and you're clipped into a bike, and it's just like no. I'd way rather just go outside and run, unless it's speed work. I've never done speed work in the morning before, but I can imagine it's not very fun. So, yeah, we're gonna get this bike ride done. I'm trying to film more during my workouts, especially because today I don't lift. So if I don't lift, and my whole thing was filming my lift, what am I gonna film? Because that was like a portion of my videos, just me lifting. But I also don't want to put a time lapse of me on the bike. It's gonna be very boring. So if I was doing clips like what Luke and them do, where it's like riding through a trail, that'd be cool. But I'm on my Walmart bike in my basement, so it's not gonna look as cool. But I'll see you after I wrap this up. Okay, so it is now 5:51. Showered, back upstairs. We have the caffeine. Today's pick: Green Apple Warheads. Best warhead. And also, I know a lot of people don't like the Ghost Warhead. There's a good bit of people that don't like the Ghost Warhead, but they're fire. Everybody's like, oh, they're too strong. If you drink your energy drink, whew, as I say, they're too strong. If you don't drink your energy drink and it slaps you in the face, what's wrong with you? Okay, so this is gonna be a hell of a workout. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So warm up, 10 to 15 minutes, with a tempo run of 21 minutes at a 6:28 to a 6:52. It does say it'll give me an extra 12 seconds though, due to weather. So 6:40, which it'll be even hotter than this. That's just right now. So it'll be a 6:40 to a 7:04. So this is gonna be hell. It's about 3 miles almost. So I got 5K PR in this. I'm gonna go down. There's a little bridge thing I use it as my track for my speed work. That sucker is strong this morning. It's a flat bridge. It's exactly 0.20 miles one way. So it's a really good like track. So I'm gonna go down there for that. But obviously not right now. So yeah. I think that's it really. I have a new book coming today. Shout out Gunner. I got his recommendation. And I've been trying to make more TikToks. I've tried. I made one more. I made 3 in total now. But they're so hard to do because I can't give connotation to anything. Because everything has to be boom, 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 boom. And be done in like 2 minutes max or else nobody's going to watch it. So you're trying to explain your... Like, I posted one about a 7-Up review. I posted a lift. The lift was fire. And then I did the one yesterday where it was just a thought. And I was like, oh, well, a lot of people go immediately to thinking, what if I started earlier, but what if you started later? Like, if you think in that context, you'll be so much more proud of yourself. But, like, I couldn't really even fully sit here and push out my idea. So, I bought Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. And the next probably is Endure, both recommended by Gunner. But his camera's about to die, so I'm going to throw a sucker on the charger. And I'll see you either before or after the run. But yeah, so it's just a tempo run. I hate tempo runs. I'd really rather do speed, but it is what it is. I also like, what's it called, strides. Because strides are like super quick for like 10 seconds. Excuse me. So, yeah. Get a welding final today. Not like actual welding, but the book work. I'm working on my my bend test right now. So, fun stuff. That's it. Last day of school testing. Who made a 92 on my EOC yesterday? So, school's almost over. It's wrapping up fairly nicely. Got very disappointing news, guys. Hold on. Let's sit down and sit up here, bud. Okay. So, I don't know if I told you this morning, but I was like, okay, 6:30 is not going to work. We're going to run outside. Well, weather sucked. So, I did it on the treadmill. So, it forced my base. I was able to hold 6:30 for about 10 minutes, whatever. This was like a 5-mile run. I ended up having to cut it in half because I couldn't do it. I about threw up everywhere. My stomach started cramping. And I was like, oh, I'm going to cut my warm-up so I can get done faster. So I cut all my mileage. And I should have done my full warm-up because I would have at least been more miles. But hey, we screwed up. Still got 2.5 miles in. And it was all at like a 6:30 pace. So it is what it is. But yeah, it's a pretty crappy run. But I wanted to get this edited because I want to film a TikTok tomorrow with my camera. And I don't like to have a ton of different videos on it because when I edit it, it's really hard to differentiate what's what. But I'm going to show the TikTok here again. I don't know if I've ever showed it. Please hit it up. We've posted 3 videos just today because I got bored. So, hey. But, this video is just called What You Make of It. And I got a book that's honestly kind of about this. It was recommended to me by Gunnar Ingram. It's Green Lights. And I've literally just read the intros. So, like, it's like, oh, what's the point of this book? What is a green light? Whatever. And what I've already understood from it was, like, there's a way you can look at everything. And if you keep looking at it through the negative context, it's going to be negative. But there's always a positive way to look at it. And there's always going to be a way that really is a good thing. So, today, what I'm going to take this as is, hey, you know, I learned what happens when I run at that pace right after eating. But I ran a 6:40 or whatever for 2 miles. That's progress, because I did not do that during the race. So that's a plus. But yeah, so this video is short and sweet. So I end it right there. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to end it how I always do. And have a good day, Bozos.